Feminism has crept into our churches, into our temples, and into our synagogues. It has become a blight and a plague that has totally corrupted all of our religions, but especially Christianity. What happened with the rise of feminism is there was too many guys asleep at the wheel. They weren't standing up to it. They weren't calling out the bullshit. They allowed this thing to fester into the monster that it would become and is today. When men left for wars, when they departed for World War I, World War II, even Vietnam, the church became feminized because men were gone and it catered towards women. And women, let's be honest, women and children are the ones that turn up at churches and bring men with them. The preaching became feminized, and we created this Jesus that was basically harmless, tolerated everything, stood up for nothing, and then it trickled down through the whole church culture. When's the last time you went to church and had any kind of sermon or lesson on masculinity at all? It doesn't even address it. The church is now delivering a watered-down, insipid gospel that basically neuters men into submission. We as men have to stand up. We got to start speaking up. We got to reclaim the pulpits. And it's not that masculinity should dominate the feminine at church, but there should be a balance, like in all things. And we should see the church teaching men to be strong, teaching men to be courageous, teaching men to call out bullshit and rise up and speak up and act up. Because that's what Jesus was. Jesus was the most masculine man that ever walked the earth. And the greatest tragedy of modern day Christianity is the emasculation of Jesus into a harmless doormat.